Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our channel, Home Graduates. So today we've got a nice episode. We are going to speak about the presidential candidate in Mozambique, Venancio Mondlane, who now is a road runner. He is not found anywhere. Nobody knows where he is. Okay. So after the elections, he won the election, but the political party or the government in charge released different results, and then the strike started. When the strike started in the country, many things happened. We could see the policemen firing tear gas. Some soldiers from other countries like South Africa and Zimbabwe were moving up and down in the country. Okay, so as we know, according to the laws of the Constitution, protesting, striking is a right of every citizen. Okay, so you can see this presidential candidate cannot exercise his right, since from the beginning he was in his house. So he was surrounded by the soldiers in order not to allow him to go out. So he could stay only in the house. But what's the funny thing? The funny thing is that he managed to escape and he disappeared. He disappeared while surrounded by the soldiers and policemen. Okay? So later he decided that to protest the results, he told the people to strike on the 24th and 25th of October because of the results which were being announced. So what were the reasons for striking? The reasons were just, as we know, policemen shooting tear gas, killing the civilians, and also we spoke some time ago about Elvino Diaz Advocate, who was also killed together with his also friend coming from entertainment. Okay. The other reason is about the businessmen which are disappearing at any time, especially in Maputo City, and people demand a ransom in order that they can be released. So if they don't pay money, maybe he can die. Okay? So this is a problem that is troubling the country many times. So you can see when the presidential candidate was striking, they started to fire tear gas, and together with the international journalists were affected, and by the help of the people, VM7 or Venancio Mondlane was able to escape. He ran away from the place and he disappeared, although he suffered with the tear gas in his eyes, but he managed to escape. Okay, so later on he was in an unknown area and people looking for him. So at the beginning he didn't want to run away as a hero, but then people told him about the plan from the death squad, and now he decided to run away. Okay, so he wanted to cross the border, but it was difficult because everybody was looking for him. But suddenly a good Samaritan came and helped him to cross the border. He crossed the border without any problem. But now when he was abroad, the officials of the country came to understand that he was no longer in the country, and as a consequence, the immigration officers, some of them were blamed, got guilty, and have some problems in their work. So, why did he run away? It's clear. When you know that people want to kill yourself or your life is in danger, you try to find the way of surviving. Maybe the good solution is running away from the country. But now the situation has become more dangerous because he is not in the country. He's away. He's using media, social media, internet to communicate with the people, the civilians. But we can see that also the government is not easy. There's some switching off of internet and no communication, and it's becoming very, very complicated. As you can see, many days without issuing a new video because no internet. It's not easy. Okay. So yesterday he announced a new phase of strike, which is going to take 7 days. Okay, especially in Maputo and the whole country, and people will be gathering in the electoral commission party, Frelimo party headquarters, and many other places where people can strike. Even if they are very far from Cabo Delgado, they can strike there in their places, in the markets, in the roads. But for those who are near Maputo, they are traveling up to the 7th of November, which is going to be a very tough day because everybody is going to reach Maputo and things will become worse because the presidential candidate cannot be seen. He is somewhere else very far. That's very dangerous. And you can see in the city of Maputo, you can see military cars trying to position themselves in order to avoid the worst during the strike. That's all of today. Goodbye. See you next time.